Hey guys, it's Alex. I'm here in Fienza. I'm answering some of your questions that you sent in for the Q&A. And yeah, let's get on with it. So yeah, first question. Hi Alex, who's your F1 idol? And if you have free time, can you come to Thailand? There are lots of your fans. I wish that could happen. Thank you very much. My idol would definitely be Michael Schumacher in Formula One. I was Schumacher mad, I'd say. From the very beginning, I had a red bedroom. I wore red t-shirts only. And yeah, from then on, obsessed, completely obsessed. If I could come to Thailand, I would. I think at the minute, I just have to spend most of my time in England or in Italy just to prepare for the season. But hopefully, I'll have some time to fly over. Second question, hi Alex, why do you choose the number 23 instead of 46? And another question, when you have free time, what do you do? 23 instead of 46. Obviously, Valentino Rossi is my hero, as well as Michael Schumacher. But part of the reason I just didn't want to have the same number as him. It might sound a bit funny, but I thought that's kind of his number. I didn't really want to go over that, cross that step, as it were. So yeah, 23. I've had 23 as well before, and it's always been a good number to me. So I thought, yeah, might as well. And the free time. To be honest, most of it is training. It sounds a bit boring, but that's kind of what we do. Most of it's just been training and just chilling out with my family and friends. I do play PlayStation and Xbox quite a bit, so I guess, yeah, I play games as well. Alex, how are you preparing for your first season? Wishing you all the best. Kind of the same answer, so most of it is training. I've just come back from doing neck tests, cardio tests, blood tests, scans, all that kind of thing. Obviously, trying to build up this neck as much as possible. Yeah, it is going to be demanding, so that's the main focus right now. I have my trainer with me. Yeah, just trying to get in the best shape as possible before Melbourne. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? I'd say calm. I'd say I'm quite calm. Quiet. Yeah, I get that a lot. And focused. Could I say that? Yeah, sounds good. What's your favourite Asian comfort food? Of course, I would have to go Thai food on that. Luckily, I have really good Thai restaurants in Milton Keynes. I generally go for the beef Penang, which is kind of like a red beef curry. Really good, really good. And which track are you most excited to race at? I'd say Suzuka. I really enjoy kind of the Japanese culture, and of course it's Honda's home race, but also the track just looks really, really cool. I think it's one of them old school tracks. You know, there's kind of a no mercy tolerance where you make a mistake and you're in the wall. That's kind of the tracks I enjoy. Why is it that you race with a Thai flag and not a British one? So yeah, obviously I'm dual nationality. I have both passports, but in F1 you can only choose one, so I went with the Thai one. What do you think will be the biggest challenge for you this year? I'd say mainly just getting up to speed quick enough. We have 4 days of testing in Barcelona, and I haven't driven an F1 car before, so there won't be a lot of time before Melbourne. And obviously these cars, they are very different to Formula 2, they're a lot faster. So it'll just be about trying to get up to speed, learn the car, even just learning the steering wheel. And then apart from driving the car, what are you most looking forward to? I say driving the car is most probably the main thing. Maybe traveling. I think that would be kind of the side to it. I'll be going to America, I haven't been to America before, and all that side. And then also Asia, as I said, going to Japan and Singapore. I think that'll be really, really cool. What do you like most about Italy? The food and the people, to be honest. I'm not saying that just because I'm here, else I'll get slaughtered here. But yeah, just the food, of course, you know, pasta, pizza, all that healthy stuff. And the passion. I love the passion in Italian people. I used to live in Italy for 2 years because in go-karts, that's where all the racing was at. That's where you come to race. And so I have spent my time here. I got a question, what was your first reaction when you heard that you're going to drive for Toro Rosso in 2019? So I was in Abu Dhabi. We just had it was the Monday after the race. I had a bad Sunday actually, had a bad race in Formula 2. I think I lost I finished 3rd instead of 2nd in the championship at that weekend. And I was in the shopping mall buying some shoes. Had a call and it was from Dr. Marco, so I thought, okay, this is a bit serious. Picked up the phone and that's when I got the news. So of course, excited, but I think the person I had to tell first was my mum. I think she's always the first person you have to tell for that kind of thing. And yeah, that was it really. What was the most difficult junior series where you competed in? I'd say my first year in F2 was difficult. Not too sure why. Just as a year, it wasn't an easy year for me. Obviously, with Pirelli tyres, they're always very difficult to manage, and not only that, but just difficult circumstances really. But that was a difficult year. Things didn't really go quite as well as I wanted it to. Favourite race? There was a race where I was in PFI. It's a karting track in the UK. Yeah, it was with a friend of mine actually. It was a British Championship, and I span out of the race, and I was about 4 or 5 seconds behind because it was raining, and it was the last lap, and I overtook the driver on the last corner around the outside. I hope he sees this, but but yeah, that was a really good race, and I still laugh about it with him to this day. Favourite musician? I'd say the minute I'm listening to a guy called Lewis Capaldi, I kind of like that guitar, kind of simple music. Yeah, that was really good. And then last question, what made you love motorsport and become a racing driver? My dad was always a driver, so he loved racing and he did a bit of racing himself. So when I was 6, 7, that's when he bought me my first car, and from then on, I mean, it was quite simple. As I said, even before, when I was a massive fan of Schumacher and Rossi, that was when I was really, really young. So it's kind of ingrained in me. I guess it's in my blood, and yeah, it's kind of been my life since 3, 4 years old. That's it, really. I want to say, yeah, thanks for all the questions. Happy to spend the year with you guys, and hope for a good one, hope for a good year. Thanks.